Well, some arrests have been made in Northern California on the stabbing death involving alleged lovers and some incriminating evidence more than a month now after the tragic stabbing death of 51-year-old Parwiz Assar in Northern California. Arrests have finally been made in a case that involved incriminating evidence, surveillance video, and a Selena Gomez song as crucial pieces of evidence. Because why not?
You don't hear that very often, do you?
Hayward Police, who have been diligently investigating the case, announced significant developments in this murder investigation. Back on October 8th of 2022, Hayward Police responded to a distressing report of an assault with a deadly weapon on the street and discovered Parwiz Assar suffering from stab wounds outside of his home. Tragically, Assar was declared dead by medical personnel at the scene. The case took a complex turn as investigators began to uncover evidence that led them beyond the borders of California. Authorities traced the evidence to Seattle, where they arrested 21-year-old Samim Azizi. He's being held without bail at the King County Jail, awaiting extradition to California. In Hayward, about 2 weeks after Azizi's arrest, Assar's wife, 35-year-old Razma Mohammad-Ibrahim, was taken into custody and is now held without bail at the Santa Rita County Jail. The unfolding narrative behind the case is one of marital problems and an alleged extramarital affair. Parwiz Assar and Razma Mohammad-Ibrahim had been married for approximately 12 years, but their relationship had become strained over time. Police reported that Mohammad-Ibrahim had Samim Azizi had met around December of 2022 and subsequently became romantically involved. Authorities suspect that the two had plotted to kill Assar so that Mohammad-Ibrahim could end her marriage to be with Azizi, gain full custody of her children, and control family assets. The investigation unearthed a multitude of evidence implicating the suspects, including surveillance video, internet searches, and an alleged text message from Azizi to Mohammad-Ibrahim indicating the selection of a strong knife for her attack. On that fateful night of the assault, Assar's Ring doorbell camera captured footage of a masked assailant leaping from a bush to attack him as he approached his front door. Hours after the attack, a friend of Assar's informed the police that Assar had expressed fears that his wife was planning to harm him, prompting concerns for his safety. The investigation also revealed a chilling detail. On the very day Parwiz Assar was killed, a post on his wife's Instagram account indicated the Selena Gomez song "Single Soon," raising unsettling questions about the timing and intent behind the message. Nothing
Who does
like
that?
People who still listen to mixtapes.
That's exactly it. I mean, first of all, if you're thinking of killing your husband, you might not want to put out a song that's going to implicate you.
Maybe a bad idea. Yeah, the passive-aggressive social media narcissism. Yeah, that can come to bite you in the ass when you're killing someone. According to the police, Parwiz Assar and Razma Mohammad-Ibrahim had young children who are currently in the care of other family members. The case was successfully resolved through a collaborative effort involving multiple agencies, including the U.S. Marshals Service, the Renton Police Department, the Washington State Crime Lab, and the Washington State Department of Corrections, working alongside the Hayward Police Department. Hayward, located approximately 30 miles southeast of San Francisco, has been gripped by this tragic event, and Acting Chief Brian Matthews expressed appreciation for the investigative work that led to the arrests. Our thoughts are with the family and loved ones of Mr. Assar as they continue to grieve during this difficult time, Chief Matthews had stated. We'll see where this all ends up going. But again, another poor decision-making. Let's go and kill someone rather than just move on. Why do people have to be dead for others to think that they can now move on or something? Why? What is the purpose of this? I mean,
go ahead.
I mean, we see it so many times with custody battles, and then people, maybe that's it half the time. They don't want to have the interaction with the other person. They don't want to have to pay money. They don't want to have to. It probably, a lot of it comes down to those sort of things the more you think about it. But still, a life, no matter, even if you don't like the person, you hate the person, whatever it may be. Come on. This is, and for the love of God, stop with the narcissistic songs.
And the other thing that we see so much, and I would think if you pay attention to the news in any way, people get caught. You're not going to get away with this. Maybe 20, 30 years ago, you might have gotten away with it then. It may come back to haunt you now because of DNA. But you're not going to get away with this. You are immediately going to be a suspect. And everything that you carry with you, your phone, your iPad, your computers, you've got Alexa out in the other room listening to things, you are going to get nailed. So don't do it. Just get divorced. It's going to be ugly. Just do it.
That's how Nike actually came up with their slogan. It was all about divorce. Just do it. And then sneakers came about.
Sick of the ads?
We are too.
Start listening with no commercials now and get access to all of our episodes in advance of everyone else.
Become a True Crime Today Premium Plus subscriber on Apple Podcasts.
Search True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts or go to our podcast page and sign up now.
True Crime Today Premium Plus.
Sign up now.